Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, of course, and I'm really looking forward to doing your tarot card reading for you. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Scorpio, this reading is going to be for the week of September 8th through September 14th of 2021, or it'll be the perfect time whenever you happen to be watching this, and it's going to be a vast reading as well, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Scorpio, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Scorpio in your birth chart. So Scorpios, what's going on with you guys this week? Are you doing well, Scorpio? Of course, I hope so. Wherever on the planet you may be, I hope things are going well for you. And if they're not, I hope you're doing the best you can to hang in there. All right, Scorp. So for this week, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for all of you, which is traditionally it's 10 cards. And I'll guide us along the way as we go along. And then just a friendly reminder too, Scorpio, since it's a vast reading, just to remember to claim what clicks from the reading. Take what resonates for you, and anything that I'm saying to you where you're just like, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, is just probably not the message for you, because everybody's got free will and all that good stuff. So yeah, the cards say these things, but not everything is necessarily set in stone. But I know that a lot of you already know that, Scorpio. So hope you guys had a great new moon too in Virgo on the 6th, 7th this week here, this past week. Depending on where you live, it was the 6th or the 7th. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you guys this week. Before we know it too, we're going to be in Scorpio season. Isn't that crazy? Wild. All right, Scorp, one more shuffle here for you, and then we'll get rolling. Very good. So this is for the Scorpio collective, the Scorpio friends, our Scorpio friends here. What's going on for you guys? First card we need for you, Scorp, here is the overall theme of your week. So let's see what the theme of the week is for you. All right, Scorp, what is the theme of the week for you? I love this for you. You got the Ace of Wands. I mean, brilliant. How could you not like this? All right. I'm sensing somebody's feeling a little like, because this card can kind of be like a sexual rejuvenation of sorts, like a sexual awakening here. Maybe somebody kind of molting their old scorpion shell into something new here. Okay. In that realm, I guess, if you feel me, Scorpio. All right, obviously that's not for all of you, but this is nice here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian elements here. We got the fire, our fire friends. So it's some sort of start of something here, Scorpio, that it could be a creative endeavor. It could be a relationship here for some of you. Like I said, some sort of like sexual awakening here. But it's something that you feel passionate about here. And for some too, it could have been something that kind of came out of nowhere, or it's gonna seem like it comes out of nowhere. Maybe a person or some sort of idea, but it's something that you really want to be doing here. It's something that you really just, it kind of excites you from your core here, from the inside to the outside here. And I mean, underneath the deck right now, whatever this is, Scorpio, I mean, we'll see how the rest of the reading goes, but you got the Sun card underneath there. This is the best card in the entire deck here. Wow. Whatever this is just like, this is a very happy like moment. And for somebody, I am picking up that it's like some idea or someone is just, it's gonna come like out of the blue here, like out of the blue for you. And it's like they are like the perfect person, or you know, this idea, it's brilliant to you with the Sun under there. And for all of you here too, whatever it is, it's gonna bring some joy and happiness to maybe a rather, coming into this week, maybe rather morose or gloomy time that you've been kind of having, or maybe you've been feeling here. What's crossing this Ace of Wands here? What is the challenge with this for our Scorpio friends? All right, Scorpio, what is the challenge with this here for you? I think it's going for it here, just doing it, because you got the 6. I'm just checking here. Thought I saw another one flip over. You got the 6 of Swords in reversal here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. For some of you, it could have to do with like speaking to somebody here, you know, telling somebody something, not holding yourself back. Okay, and really letting somebody know something, or making this idea known, really pushing forward, because the Six of Swords in reversal here crossing you is there is some sort of stagnation here. There is some sort of blockage here. There is some sort of is like you have this Ace of Wands here, or somebody or something, like I said, comes out of nowhere. You want to utilize this, you want to make something happen with it, and then all of a sudden it's just, you know, it falls flat, or the candle, the flame already went out here. Like keeping the flame going here with the Six of Swords crossing you in reversal, because the Six of Swords in reversal is, again, some sort of blockage here, some sort of stagnation. And I'm really, for some of you, it's like this Ace of Wands, this little glimmer of hope here. It's whatever this Ace of Wands is for you, it's leading you to a calmer place, a happier place. It's bringing joy, and there is getting through that blockage here. And for some of you, maybe it's yourself here, like letting yourself have this happiness and this joy, like going with this here, grabbing it, this wand that is offered to you, or going with this idea here. For someone here too, it's like not getting in your own way. And for some too, it could be battling some drama or something within yourself, some rough waters to get to the calmer side here. It's like you're working your way in this like proverbial ship here, where the waves are like crashing down on you, okay? Or you're in this like storm, but off into the distance you can see that it passes, the storm has passed, but so it's like you can see it, so you're trying to get there, you know, not stopping. I hope that makes sense. Okay, what's the root of the situation here? But that's kind of what I'm seeing. You got the Moon card here, so there is something hidden from you here as the root of this situation. And this could still be the full moon after effects, and partially some of the new moon manifestations, the new cycle here that you're trying to start here, an ending, a culmination of the full moon, and then a new beginning here. And this is a major arcana card here, Scorpio, so it's a universal moment here as the root of this situation. All right, there is some sort of secret, something hidden here, more to the situation. And for some of you here, not wanting to move forward here in a situation, or kind of being stuck, or being at this blockage, you don't want to move forward because there's some fear here associated with it, or fear in the fact that you can't completely control everything here as well. But the root of this is really trusting your instincts here, Scorpio. Trusting your instincts, because the full story here has not played out yet, and you're waiting for something to be illuminated here for you. And two, it's like in these dark seas, so to speak, you're kind of at the dark side of the moon here as well, waiting to kind of come around the corner, so you're on the light side, or something will be illuminated here for you. Really trust your instincts here, Scorpio. And just for somebody here, don't get in your own way here. All right, now what has been in the recent past here? What has been in the recent past here for you, Scorp? Let us see what's been in the recent past here for you. So you got the Hermit card in reversal, taking action on a situation. For some of you, could be dealing with a Virgo. We are in Virgo season right now, so this could be, this new moon that we got coming, that we just had here. Okay, this new moon in Virgo. But it was really, you can really trust your instincts on this, Scorpio. For some of you too, it's just like you're blocking that out, or you don't want to listen, or even though you know that what your gut's telling you is true, it kind of scares you a little bit here too. Because for some of you, you might have to push yourself out of your comfort zone, or out of your kind of fixed spot here as well. But you've done the meditating here. You've done the self-reflecting here before. So of course, doing that, finding the lantern that lights you from within and allowing that to, help you guide you along your path here. And it's just like, too, you're following that light, and you know to be following it, but there is still something hidden from you here. But you're trying to find it, and it's this calmer seas that you're going to here. And this Ace of Wands moment that's happening. And it's just like, too, you've really been working yourself. And for some of you, this is like, that ship that I was talking about, going through these rough waters or this storm. For some of you, this is within you, dealing with your emotions or, inner conflict here as well. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable here. And underneath the deck right now is the Ten of Wands. So it is finally the end of a long road here for some of you that have really been doing this like soul searching in a sense here with the Hermit in reversal. But it's taking action on that here. So it's like really coming on the other side of the moon here. Let us go to what is crowning you. Let us go to what is crowning you here, what you guys are thinking about. You got another 10. So you got the 10 of Swords here. This is one of the most challenging ones in the entire deck here. It's overcoming here, Scorpio, something very, very challenging here. Within yourself here. For some of you, working on yourself because you want another individual here. You want to, you want to be in a pairing, a romantic partnership here. Working on yourself here as well because you're not in a place where you feel that you have ultimate success and ultimate victory. So you're doing the work to get there. Because the Ten of Swords, what's crowning you, this is something that's been in the past here too. But it's a completion of that really, and a healing. And for some of you, really, I am picking up that you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. To have your feelings, to put yourself out there, okay? Because the Ten of Swords too is an ending of a situation where you really, really felt down and out. At the absolute bottom of the barrel. Like, you could not get any lower in this situation. But the silver lining here, where you are right now, is you're coming up from that. Because it's right above the Ace of Wands here. Something coming right out of the blue, or a realization for you that, okay, I'm at the bottom here. I can only go up here. So it's you working towards that. Seeing the hope on the horizon here. And the 10s, again, are a completion. You take away the 0. You're at the 1 here. Yes, it's a different element. But, same thing here. An ending of a very, very, very dramatic time. A very tumultuous time here for some of you. Where you've been in these rough waters for quite some time here. But too, for a lot of you, in only, your way, you're going to push yourself out of this when you choose to. And for some of you, you were maybe, feeling down and out longer than you had to be here. And for some of you too, you don't necessarily know that this is over, that this is ending, that is in the past here, and that can be in the past here. That there is hope on the situation. What's coming towards you here? Let's see what's coming towards you. And for some, it could be hard because you could have been dealing with somebody or a situation where you were lied to, you were betrayed, you trusted somebody, and that they took advantage of that. That somebody took advantage of your trust here, or the support that you were giving here for somebody, when you finally, so that's a lot to allow yourself to be in that position again, because you got taken advantage of before. Now, what's coming towards you is the Four of Cups in reversal. I love this for you. There's stability here. There's, for some of you, healing this emotionally, and I know there's a lot going on. And for others of you, this is you accepting help. accepting help, accepting an offer here. And it could, again, it could come out of the blue here. It could, you know, take you by surprise, something that you weren't necessarily ready for. So for some of you, you might have to contemplate this for a minute here too. But really trust your instincts, because they're going to be spot on. And with the Four of Cups coming towards you here in the near future, it's, for some, again, help, an offer here for some of you. Others of you, it's just, and it could be a combo platter, a realization that there is more to the situation here. You can get to a calmer place here. You can get out of this. There is something new here, a spark being lit within you. You can, like, feed that flame. You know, that's a flame. This Ace of Wands flame is something you want to feed here. And with the Four of Cups in reversal here, it's, again, for some of you, a realization, okay, I'm gonna keep doing that. Others of you, it's like somebody offering a fan to do it, or, again, help within, help to you. Yeah, for some of you, there could be some sort of romantic partnership coming up here, okay? And before it brings you stability, which is good. And getting a handle, too, on your emotions for some of you here, too. Really picking yourself up here. Keeping the chin up here as well. But it's on, you know, kind of under your control in a sense, but it's all in the right timing. Where are you guys at right now? If you were looking in a mirror right now, Scorp, where would you be if you were looking in a mirror? I don't think that flipped over. Alright. It did not. Alright, Scorpios, where are you guys at right now? Currently. Not that one either, okay. Like, I don't want to show you. Somebody here is definitely working on allowing themselves to be vulnerable again. You got Judgment. Did you see that fly over there? You probably did. You got the Judgment card. Yeah, making a judgment on your situation. Trust your instincts here. It's right next to the Moon card. Do you want this offer? You want to go with it? Trust yourself. Trust your gut here. This Ace of Wands, it's right there. It's going to be right there. It is. There's a secret. Something will be illuminated. And where you are right now, there's divine intervention taking place, Scorpio. Like the messages that are coming in, okay, the signals, your intuition, those little gut feelings, you can trust that. You can go with that. And at the end of the day, you do have to make a judgment as well. But the universe is here supporting you, too. It's like, here you go. The trumpets from the clouds, the sun shining, the hand offering you that wand there, and there you are. You can hear it. You can see it. Your hands are right out there to accept it here. But for some, you can't, it's just like you can't see everything completely. So there's something like holding, you really got to, again, kind of face your fears in that, too. Take a little bit of a risk here as well. And again, I am getting this vulnerability here for someone. But it's an important judgment that you need to make on a situation. And deep down, you guys already know what it is. I mean, deep down. And it's like, too, something, the situation completely, it's like you're just coming around the corner now. And it's like the trumpet from the cloud is going to, we've been waiting for you, here you are, you know, and in the near future. All right, there is more to this situation. There is help at hand here. What are the outside influences affecting this situation here for you? For some of you, this is really getting a handle on your emotions. Again, like I said, allowing yourself to be emotionally vulnerable again. For those of you in that situation, it's wanting to be in a romantic partnership again here. Or that's what you want here. So you're doing the steps that you need to do to get yourself there. And but for all of you taking place here, there is a new emotional experience, being excited about life. Again, having, again, butterflies, excitement, getting yourself out of this rut here. Seeing this wand coming out of the sky here, or seeing that fish pop out of the goblet there, and just being really excited and curious like, okay, there is something here that I can be excited about, that I can be happy about here. I can get myself through these rough seas here. It's just like, again, you seeing the clouds parting. You can see it. It's right there. And for some of you here too, there definitely is a love offer here. Okay, either from another person, or you're putting yourself out there because you really want to. Like, this is a person, or a project, or whatever it is that you feel passionate about, with the Page of Cups here. And for some of you, you could be this could be a romantic pairing, or potential romantic pairing with somebody younger than you here. But it's for all of you too, it's kind of like a new lease on life here. Being excited, being giddy again, being happy, being just excited about what's going on here, or the next stage here on your life, the next chapter. When you turn the page, what's on the next page here for you. It's very exciting here, very much so. And yeah, for somebody, again, it's you doing a healing with your emotions here. Again, allowing that vulnerability, because inevitably it's going to lead you to who that you want, or the situation that you want here. You making a sound judgment on a situation. And two, the Page of Cups is, again, very psychically in tune here. Trust in your instincts. What are your hopes and fears here, Scorp? What are your hopes and fears? Get yourself out of this. Get yourself out of this sticky situation, or not even in the sticky situation, but just this. It's just, you can see the calmer waters here. You just gotta get there. With that Six of Swords crossing you in reversal. So you got the King of Swords here in the hopes and fear spot in reversal. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For somebody here, you could have gotten very scorned in the past by an air sign here. Aquarius, maybe. Well, an air sign and an air element. Well, a Gemini, perhaps, actually. But okay, for somebody here, you really got lied to in the recent past, or in the past, in a romantic situation, or in a situation you got lied to, you got taken advantage of, and it's really hard for you to this vulnerability again, because you had been lied to, so it's hard for you to trust again. But you know that you need to do that here. With the King of Swords in reversal, for a lot of you too, you are very fearful that there's always going to be some sort of deception, or some sort of unfair justice, or unfair karma on a situation. And others of you too, fearful of not being focused on the right thing, losing steam at like the task at hand here. And for somebody here, either you or somebody else around you, you or the other person, you were mean to another person, very, very cruel and harsh with words, or that happened to you, and you're just always scared that that's going to happen. But you're hopeful for truth and justice prevailing here, and there being clarity on your situation. And for somebody here, really speaking truthfully, or coming from a truthful place here. And again, it's all about using that sound judgment here. Yeah, somebody got treated very cruelly, or you were cruel to somebody else in the past for whatever reason. Okay. All right, King of Swords in reversal, but you're hopeful again for clarity, truth, justice for all. Now, let's see what the outcome is in this situation here for you, Scorp. What is the outcome here in this situation for you? Started with the Ace of Wands here. Where are you going? Is the outcome, the potential outcome. Nice. You got the King of Pentacles here. Stability, stability, stability. Success, success, success. Confidence, being confident in yourself here. Confident, you can accept this offer, you can accept this help. You can use your sound judgment here. You can trust your instincts here. Realizing too, the worst is over. You got yourself out of that, and yes, you survived that For some of you, you survived the bloodshed, well, all of you did in a sense, but not really, but you know what I mean. You survived that harsh moment to where you're wearing it as a cloak now. You're wearing it with confidence here. Whatever you experienced was meant to be. So now it made you a stronger person here, with the King of Pentacles here as the outcome. You being confident in your decisions. You getting through the storm here. Getting through the storm and getting to the sunny skies. Because the King of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Again, very successful and very much an individual too that is secure in themselves as well, using your sound judgment, being proud of yourself too, to how far you've come and the hard work that you've done. And for some of you too, it's okay to accept help here. It's okay to be vulnerable again, because again, you're trusting your instincts and that's gonna lead you to what you want. What or who. Nice. All right, Scorp. Very good. And then I want to just show you what's underneath the deck here. The undercurrent of your reading. You got the Seven of Wands in reversal. So coming into this week, a loss of steam. Yes. Okay. And a fear that you can't handle it, that you can't keep going, that you can't persevere, that you cannot overcome the obstacles here coming into this week. But this is just like the spark that you needed here, this Ace of Wands. The spark that you needed to get yourself to keep going here, to keep moving on. Because, yeah, you've dealt with some hurdles in the past. And you've dealt with being in a situation where you didn't have the upper hand, or you were taken advantage of. All right, and underneath that, you got the Capricorn card, the Pan card here. You want some sort of freedom and breakthrough here. It's coming with this Ace of Wands. There is a breakthrough. Look at that. And underneath that, the Pan card with that freedom breakthrough, that Capricorn Saturn energy, is the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, a new beginning here. Following that sunshine, listening to that trumpet, and then following that path. Nice. All right, Scorpio, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And just know, too, that I'm always here for you. And until next time, Scorpio, I'm sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.